It was raining pretty good when I got in from Cincinnati. That was a long flight, and it wasn't until I was in a taxi that I realized I lost my credit card. So I get to the hotel, and the hotel manager says, "Well, who do you bank with?" And I said, "MetroCard." And he said, "Well, there you go. That's easy. Just call the folks at MetroCard, and you get to speak to a real person."
Okay, so it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm sitting here and the phone rings, and it's some guy on the other end with this hard luck story about Cincinnati and the airport and the rain, and he just won't get to the point, you know? So I'm like, what do you want me to do about it? Bust out crying? Like I got nothing better to do than sit around and listen to him bitch.
She got right to the point and asked me what she could do about it. So I told her, I need a card right away because I'm taking clients out the next day.
So this is what gets me. He wants a credit card the very next day. Like I'm some kind of credit card fairy, and all I gotta do is wave my magic wand and fix everything for him. So I'm thinking about it. So I ask him, if I've got that much power over time and space, what am I doing talking to a loser like you at 3 in the morning? He didn't have an answer for that.
I didn't have the information that she needed, so I decided to call back.
So he hangs up, and the phone rings again. So I say, hello, and there's silence, and then there's a dial tone. So then he calls back almost immediately. I answer the phone, hello, and then I get this fake, phony British accent. I left my card at the airport. I'm like, I know who you are. Then he gets all mad at me and says I'm supposed to be helping him, like I'm his mom or something. So I said, look, why don't you call home and get them to wire you the money? Or, better yet, why don't you call your company and get them to do something for you? Or, I know, why don't you pull out a personal check, wrap it up real tight, and cram it?
She gave me several options, and everything turned out okay.
You know, I get a lot of calls from people who want to up their credit limit. But people calling at 3 a.m., they're mostly deadbeats, and there's not a lot you can do for them. But once in a while, you get a call from somebody who really needs your help, and you tell them what to do, and they hang up, and they leave you alone. And that's when you feel real good.